father's last name for our son.
Oh, okay. Okay. You brought this case before the court. What's going on?
We were married, got a divorce a couple years back. The last 6 years of our son's life, our son's 6, have been not easy, but between us, we're pretty amicable. We get along in a lot of decisions we make together for our son. We're coming into this new decision here soon of what our son's going to go into for school and different programs.
When Miss Stewart revealed that she had given their son her ex-husband's last name, the courtroom was taken aback. After years of separation, they are now back before the judge due to a recent ruling. Why is this cordial co-parenting relationship reaching a breaking point?
Going to go into for school and different programs. He has been paying child support, but the dues that are going to come up with school are going to be more.
Okay.
And I wanted to try and get more child support, hopefully to split the difference in the cost of that.
Okay. How much is he paying you right now in child support?
$430.
Okay. And what is it that you're asking in terms of the split?
Our son's dues are going to be $1,100 for the new school.
What school is this?
It's a private school, but he's a brilliant.
One costly request contains the solution. Keep an eye out to see what she desires next. She is not requesting additional child support for herself. She asserts that their son's future depends on his decision to enroll in a new private school.
What school is this?
It's a private school, but he's a brilliant boy, and I think we've done a great job raising him. So to put him into a school that really fits his personality and his education level, I think we agree is important for him. So.
Okay. And what do you have to say about this?
Well, I kind of let her make those decisions.
In terms of the school, you're okay with the school?
In terms of the school, I'm okay. I trust her. It's actually, splitting it is going to be more on the front end, but it's actually less. I looked it up, and it's 9 months.
School. The monthly cost was more than $1,100. He has paid $330 already. Hold on till you hear what sort of school this is about. Is it about the child or control? He acknowledges it. He has
It's actually less. I looked it up, and it's 9 months.
Okay.
At $550 will actually be less child support for me in the next year. So I'm not sure that's what she wanted to do. So I'm saying okay.
Okay. So you guys agree that you would split the $1,100? Is that what I'm understanding?
We agreed that we would split the schooling, but the trouble that we're coming into here is just the length of time. I don't want to go 3 months without having any child support, if that's what he's bringing.
faith in her assessment of the school. It's an uncommon instance of solidarity. There's a catch, though. The cost of tuition is high. Even while he accepts the choice for the time being, is he really prepared for the long-term
3 months without having any child support, if that's what he's bringing to case.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, if we're talking about splitting the tuition, then we're splitting $1,100 in 9 months. That's less money for the year than if I just continued to pay child support to her. I'm okay with it, so if that's her decision.
What we're disagreeing with is just the length of time. I want to at least receive the $430 for the remaining 3 months, if that's what decided. I'm not sure how that works in terms of the court, but
Yeah, unfortunately, it wouldn't work like that. We wouldn't be able to do it like that, because then we would be sending a withholding order to your employer for 9 months.
consequences? Everything changes with the next twist. She is only requesting 3 months of unwavering support. She is not requesting the moon. However, the father claims that he would save money.
A withholding order to your employer for 9 months, and then at the 3rd month have to hope that it reaches them in time enough for the 3 months for it to go down. So it doesn't really work like that. So it either has to be something you guys agree on in terms of what it is, like the amount, the $550, and it will have to continue one for the full year. I mean, you think about it like this. Those 3 months, there are going to be things that your son will probably need while he's with mom that she will be able to get.
Yeah.
Definitely daycare. I mean, that's
I understand she has expenses, but so basically, if she decides that he's going to go to a private school.
Overall, if he switched to tuition payments, she is now pleading with the court to spare her entirely. Does the system have flaws, or is it fair? The reaction of the judge. Splitting the tuition is okay to him, but only if
If she decides that he's going to go to a private school, my child support is going to be raised 12 months a year, even though that's a 9-month decision.
Yeah, because it has to extend through the entire year. Otherwise, based on your tax returns, I can base your child support off of what it should actually be.
No, I think we're okay.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, because
what would that look like?
well, if we did it based off of your tax returns again and your W-2, you make $62,500 a year.
Report ends right away. She begs to continue receiving the $430 for an additional 3 months. However, the judge adds a legal twist that neither parent anticipated, and things are going to get increasingly trickier. Child support cannot be simply suspended.
Two, you make $62,500 a year, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so health insurance, who carries health insurance?
We split it.
Okay, good. You guys, double insured. That's very good. That's very good. So if we did your gross, how much do you pay in health insurance for the child?
Mine is like $60. $60 a month is all on.
Okay. So giving you credit for the $60, that'll bring your gross down. Let me see. Minus the $60, that will bring your gross to about.
The father's plan is thwarted by the judge, who explains that employers and legal timeframes won't change quickly enough. She then adds a more profound layer. Even in those months, your child still requires some items. However, the biggest surprise is still to come. Everyone becomes nervous.
About, let's say, $5,100 net at $4,156.64. How many children do you have?
I have 2 other children.
That are under the age of 18?
Yes.
Okay. So that would be 16%. Yeah, your child support would be about $665.
Yeah, I think I'm okay with I'm okay with the
$550.
The $550.
I think the $550 is good too. I think it's good too. And I mean, you guys will be splitting.
When the judge produces his W-2, $62,500 annually. Is this new strategy truly within his means? As she is ready to reset the full support order, she runs the numbers. What she discovers might result in an even larger reward.
And I mean, you guys will be splitting the tuition, essentially.
Since your insurance is better than mine, just because of your occupation, is there something, I mean, I am all about protecting our son on both sides, but if he was to have full insurance over our son, is that something that we address here, or is that something that we address outside of court?
Oh no, you can do it on your own independently. You can go ahead and actually drop your insurance if you would like, because he at least is still covered under dad's insurance, and there would be nothing wrong with that. Okay.
So, well,
then surprises everyone in the room with a number. It turns out that their son is insured by both parents. An uncommon victory. Just $60 is subtracted from the judge's gross salary, which hardly affects the sum. She hasn't finished recalculating yet, and every dollar is being examined.
Okay.
so we'll discuss that after. Okay.
Okay. Is that all? You guys have anything else?
I guess, when does it take effect?
It'll take effect the first of each month. So
if today's the 3rd, then it doesn't take effect until the 1st of next month.
Until the 1st of next month, yeah. Okay? All right. If there's no
The big bombshell follows. His new payment, which would be $660 based on income deductions and the extra child support for 2 additional children. After some hesitation, he accepts $550. Although this tranquil time is welcome, it is short-lived because there is another delicate matter at hand. She is going to inquire about his insurance policy. She questions whether she should abandon her own plan since his employment offers better coverage. Although the judge says it's up to them, this instance demonstrates something uncommon to parents who, in spite of the conflict, nonetheless desire what's best. Will there ever be peace? There is only one last decision to make. You are all fired. It's finished with composed voices and the designated order. The first of the following month marks the implementation of the new support terms. They leave with a strategy after all the calculations, feelings, and stress. Although it wasn't simple, their son still comes first. Like, comment, and subscribe if you support firm decisions and equitable co-printing.